Hello, welcome to the solistarot. Welcome to this pick a pile reading. So this pick a pile reading is simply just pick one hair clip, and this is 1, 2, 3. You can meditate on the person that you will want to ask about. This is how do they think or feel about me. It can be like someone that you had a crush on. It can be someone that you're in a relationship with, so on and so forth. So you can meditate while you pick, and I'm gonna jump. You can stop, pause the video, and I'm gonna jump right into the pile number 1. This pearl hair clip. So I'm gonna shuffle first because I've never shuffled in front of the camera before. So if this is what you like to do or what you like me to do, let me know. Comment down below or let me know what did you prefer. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more. How do they feel? I think about you. Let's draw 3 cards first, and then we'll go from there. So we have the first card. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I feel like, hold on, sorry. So the bottom card we have, the 7 of Pentacles, is called the Breakthrough. So I feel like right now you guys are going through a very big transformation right now. As you can see, this horse is jumping through volcanoes after volcanoes, and here is like difficulties, you know, like hardship in this relationship, in this situation. I feel like this person, it felt like they have a mission to go for everything, fight for this situation. And then they knew it's not going to be easy. Either maybe you guys have a different background, like different way of upbringing, different, you know, race, gender, social norms, whatever it is, social class. There's a lot of different difficulties in here that they know is there, but they're willing to really just ready to jump for you, to just overcome all these difficulties for you, which is an awesome overall energy. Let's jump right into the first card that we have is the Woman of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands, the keyword here is censor. As you can see, there's a woman here, the rituals going on. There's a lot of hand gesture, some sort of religious rituals going on in these pictures. And then it's a sense of feeling that this moment, it's a lot of fire energy in this reading. You can see there's a lot of orange color, a lot of red, a lot of passion in this relationship. I feel like also this person have waited for so long for it to come to have this confidence, to have this gut or this feeling to overcome their fear, to really step forward and make a gesture and try to make things happen. I feel like this is what it is. And then I feel like they try to, maybe before they're very much in their logical sense, and I feel like they cannot wait for divine to tell them what to do anymore. I feel like in here they really want to just jump right into it and tell you how they feel. They have been waiting for so long. This is what I've been feeling. They have have been manifesting the situation to happen. You can see this girl is like meditating and like manifesting something. Hopefully like something will come to fruition. And then in here we got server, which is the Man of Cups, which is the King of Cups. So in here, very fun enough, we see 2 horses here. You see the first black horse and the second white horse. In the first thing that comes to my mind is the Chariot. Even the Chariot didn't pop up here, but in original Raider White Tarot deck, the Chariot has 2, one black and one white horses. They go into different direction, but it's again, it's a very fiery energy. You know, you see like it's like somehow it's like a waterfall got stuck and now it was like exploded. It cannot hold the emotional within anymore. This is like a horn, and flower is emotion, right? They want to blow up this emotion. They cannot hold this feeling anymore, because the original Rider White deck is the king is holding the cup and the cup doesn't have water, and then all the water very moving, very in a big action in the background, which means he's trying to hide his feeling because he's a king. He felt like he needs to be content and reserve, like Pride and Prejudice, right? The guy from Pride and Prejudice, right? He's the best example of King of Cups. He always are very content about his feeling. He just sometimes maybe use a small gesture to prove he has feelings for you, but in this reading, I don't feel like he's holding back anymore. He is trying to rush through it, because you can see the keyword is server. Again, it's so funny. It's just the same situation in here. It's a water and fire, the yin and the yang. It's like he's riding the difficulties, and he is riding the difficulties no matter how hot and cold, you know? Because in here is like the dry land here, right? So is a drought here. As you can see, the floor is cracked. The water came through, and then the flowers can grow again. And here is like he has been waiting for so long. He needs a breakthrough in this relationship. That's why he needs to pour the water in this drought land so that he can surf through the pathway to you. I feel like he has a lot of feelings for it, and eventually we have reward. Oh my god, this is so awesome. 10 of Pentacles, right? And here is the things that you guys grew together. I felt like you guys actually, if you guys are in a relationship, you guys definitely have built a lot together. In this pile, I feel like more of people are like, you guys have passed together. That's what I felt like. You guys built something together, per se, you know? Then now is the time to get reward. Now is the time to move things forward, to harvest, right? It's like all the things that you like to eat, you can afford it, or this situation, this relationship, you can afford it now. Before, you guys might have a lot of difficulties, locations, distance, time, emotionally unavailable back then. A lot of things that happened that didn't, you guys didn't have the chance to get together. But I felt like this person no longer can hold themselves back. I really feel that strongly. There's like 3 cards in here. They really just wanted to just follow to what they feel like in this situation. They just want to feel their emotion. They know that if they keep being stubborn and being like content, per se, they're not gonna, you guys are not going anywhere. And he or she knows that. They know that. They know that if they don't follow their heart, they will not be able to get this reward. So I feel like this person feels very highly of you, and then they feel a strong, passionate feelings for you guys. And I really do think you guys might want to give them a little time, since they're still planting the seed as the original Seven of Pentacles. They're still waiting for the fruit to come to fruition. And then the 7, which is now, to the 10th, I feel like either it's 3 weeks, 3 months, well, hopefully not 3 years, but it's between like 3 weeks or 3 months. Let me know if you guys resonate with this pile, and comment down below your experience, stuff like that. Now I'm going to move on to pile number 2, which is this clip, which is my favorite. And I'm going to shuffle the deck right now. Just so you guys know that I already pre-shuffled these whole deck. I just randomly put 3 piles in here, so I do not choose this card, okay? Just so you know. So one more shuffle, then we'll get right into your reading. So how does this person feel about you, or think about you? So we got the first card, the Hermit. I'm going to take cards that flies out. Okay, we got the second card, which is Change. And then eventually we got Fear. The bottom deck is the Fool. Okay, so this pile is pretty interesting. Is another feeling and out. Okay, so bear with me, guys. The first card that we have is the Hermit. I feel like this person, you might be separated with this person, or you guys might not been talking for a while. If this is a crush, maybe you guys talked before, maybe once or twice, and that's about it. It's a very short kind of situation. And funny enough, the bottom after the Fool is Four of Swords, also stagnation energy. I feel like this person is currently, or in the current past, they were going through a soul searching situation. They were looking for their inner self. They're searching for what is the meaning of life, how they can grow better as a person, stuff like that. They're not so much focusing on you in the current past, I'm sorry. But this is what I feel like. They're really focusing on their soul searching journey. They really want to figure out what they want in life and how they can grow better as a person. And in here, they're planting something. They might be trying to learn something in the recent past. And I felt like this Hermit situation, this quiet situation, this soul searching situation actually lead them to have a change right now. I feel like this person is going through a big change right now. Very strong energy. There's 2 cards actually talking about change. The Eight of Pentacles, change, and also the Fool is also something new, is giving birth. And I felt like in here, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles in here is more about seasons, right? Season change, winter, autumn, spring, summer is a natural cycle. And here it means that you don't have to worry if this person is gonna keep doing, like, ignoring you or giving you the cold shoulder, silence treatment forever. It's not gonna happen like that. It's gonna change for sure. And I felt like something new is coming out. But I feel like this person, for some reason, they are very scared of something. And I feel like it's really highly connected to the Hermit here. I feel like in the past, they might have a very bad, unpleasant experience within love. Or you guys, if you guys were in a relationship before or were dating, there's something that happened in the past that they're very scared that it will happen again. And they will be scared that if they can handle it in another way, in a better way. So in here, I really recommend you guys to give them the space that they need to experience or really fully understand how they can grow as a better person, and then they can come into this situation as a changed person, right? So that they can know what they actually want out of this situation, or else they're gonna be stay in fear. They don't know, they're losing their grip, you know? They're really scared if they could change the situation. I feel like if the sense of fear of if they can change the stagnation, I felt like you guys, either they went through a lot of unpleasant experience regarding love or relationship, or you guys had some unpleasant past before that both of you guys might have to face it together to see how you guys can make things better, or when next time same situation came up, and how you guys can handle it better. This is what I felt like. Okay, so hope it resonated with you. I hope it resonates with you guys. And we're gonna move on to pile number 3. So the part number 3 is the star hair accessories, and now I'm gonna do the shuffle. Again, if that doesn't resonate, you guys can pick another pile, or you can watch other videos on my channel, or you can watch some other YouTube tutorials. I'm pretty sure I have some good ones that can really resonate with you better. Or, you know, just try to meditate, focus before you pick the pile. And one more, we can start going into your reading. Okay. So we have the 4 wands. We have King of Wands. Wow, a lot of fire energy here. And you might be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Yes, I can feel there's a lot of fire energy going on. I'm not kidding, I really do feel like there's a lot of fire energy. Okay, the bottom card, we have 6 of Cups. Okay, I feel like you guys definitely have a past together. This pile, I feel like it's more somebody who is more experienced or have more, you guys were together before. Because I feel like in here, aspiration, the 4 of Wands is here. is like you guys are very connected in a very strong soul level. It's like 11-11, right? North, east, southwest. It's a very strong foundation. Every location you guys might have a pole to support. Every corner in this connection, you guys have a strong foundation. You might feel like you guys have a very strong soul bond together. It's like some of you guys might be in a long distance relationship. Just a side thing that I felt. You guys might want to travel towards each other. You guys felt like you guys inspired each other to grow as a better person. That's what I feel like. And I don't know if it's because of this distance. I feel like this part also is like a long distance relationship here, because the Six of Cups too, it says the key word is sorrow, where you guys have a lot of passion here. This is Emperor, right? This is King of Wands. All of these three cards are fire energy. I really do feel like you might highly be dealing with a fire sign. It's like a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay? Or you have fire sign in your chart. But I feel like this person, how they feel about you, they really feel strong soul bond with you. Like I said, they feel like you inspire them a lot in life in general. Even though if you guys are in a long distance relationship, they really think about you a lot. They really want to move things forward with you. And here, sometimes, like, if the King of Wands, the keyword is actor, right? So sometimes it can be a good thing, sometimes it can be a bad thing, depends on what card they're pairing it with. Because if it's a bad card, it can mean deception, right? Because it's wearing a mask. This person is very good at lying, right? Like good at playing a role. But in here, I don't feel like he's lying. I feel like this person is the other way around. They might pretend that they don't really care because they're Emperor. They might be older than you. They might be super successful or a wealthy man, and then they have a facade to keep up with. They cannot just pour out these emotions for you, but the inner side, the inner heart they have felt for you is very strong. It's like a lot of loving energy, but they couldn't tell you like, oh, I like you a lot, and then you might be way younger than them, and then you might just start to hustle in this life, and you might just start working, and then this person might be a boss, or this person might be leader in his field. He has a very strong character, let's just put it that way, okay? And then in here is like he couldn't just tell you how he feels like or show you how he feels like, because he has his position to keep up with. And then but this makes him very sad because he don't want to keep doing this anymore. He want to tell you how much he feels for you. But I feel like for this pile, if you're okay with guys being taken in control, like you don't mind it, really, I think you guys are gonna be great. But he's not gonna act on your timing. Let me just tell you that, because this guy is gonna act on whenever they think they're ready equals to whenever this relationship is ready. It really solely depends on them. So if you can wait for this person, I would say go for it. But I don't suggest that you just keep waiting for them like this for a long time, you know. So this is the reading for you guys. So if you guys feel like you resonate with you guys, please share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.